Thank you for giving me opportunity to attend this recruitment process of interview steps. My name is Din Amrini Risa. My colleague usually calls me Risa. I'm 22 years old and I'm a fresh graduate from Universitas Banten Jaya. I'm passionate in interpreting English into Bahasa. When I was a student of undergraduate program, I won translation competition. And I ever worked as a translator in BBC Corporation. Now I'm a freelance translator and also freelance interpreter. I wish I could show my skill and competence today. My big strongest is I am a communicative person. I can communicate to people in private or public place. I also responsive person. So it's easy for me to communicate because I can answer directly. And the important thing is I'm master in English. Mastering English helps me to interpret, even translate from English into Bahasa. And it helps me with my work. It helps me with my job as an interpreter. My weakness is I couldn't be a teacher. Sometimes my friend asks me to be a teacher. They want me to be their teacher in English. They want me to teach them English. But I couldn't teach them English because even I'm master in English, but English is like my daily routine. It doesn't mean that I'm arrogant, but as we know that not everybody can be a teacher, and so am I. I couldn't be a teacher. But sometimes I just tell them how, even it's only a little bit. And I couldn't speak slowly. It can be a little trouble for me, for my colleague, especially when we are in a group and then we did some business, but I couldn't speak slowly. And sometimes they forgot what did the foreigner talk about. That's why I solve my weakness with a note. Every we have a meeting and then I have to interpret a foreigner's language, such as English, into Bahasa, I take a note too. And after we finish our business meeting, I gave it into my colleague to recover my weakness, which is I couldn't speak slowly. Thank you.
Good evening. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to attend this recruitment process of interview step in this company today. My name is Lala Latifa Mayau, and I graduated with a degree of English Education Department 5 months ago. I chose that field of study because I have been interested in language and psychology, and I had gone to an internship in my college for 3 months, especially in faculty of computer. And I like to learn something new that I never learned before. My weakness is my skill of communication is still passive, but I'm learning, still learning. And my big strength is I can manage my time very good. I'm a perfectionist and I like to presentation. That's all about me. I wish I could show my skill and competition. Thank you.
My name is Ditya Haryanto. My colleagues usually call me Ditya. I'm 20 years old and I'm fresh graduate of University of Banten Jaya. Thank you for giving me opportunity to attend this recruitment process of interview step in this company today. My big strength is my ability to communicate well. My ability to work with a diversity of people is my strength. Honestly, is my strength. I'm friendly and good problem solver, and I can remain calm in a chaotic situation. And my weakness, I'm sometimes so slower at completing my achievement compared to others. Because I really want to improve things, I will double or sometimes check my achievement 3 times to make sure they are accurate, and I have created a time management system which allow me to list all my tasks and set my deadlines so that I have a clear idea of what I have to do. That is all about me. I wish I could show my skill and competency today. Thank you.
Hello sir, good evening. Thank you for you giving me the opportunity your company to do an interview. My name is Rani Nurrahmadani. I'm 20 years old. I'm graduate from SMK Pasundan 1 Kota Serang, and the major is TKZ, Teknik Komputer dan Jaringan. Now, my activity is studying in Universitas Banten Jaya, and the activity other is I am working in PT STTC. My strength is interaction with the people whom I have not met firstly, and I can teach the people or student from playgroup until junior high school. And my weakness is speaking English by passive, but I will try and I will learning again my English my English skill from the campus and from autodidact. Maybe until here. Thanks for your attention and the last evening, sir.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to attend this recruitment process of interview in this company today. My name is Elizabeth Seningsih, usually called Elizabeth. I'm 22 years old and I'm fresh graduate from University of Banten Jaya. I ever worked in Parkland World Indonesia factory as a tollgate quality, and I can be a produce quality products, and that's our on target. That's all about me. I wish I could show my skills and competency today. My big strength is I am very true person. I can communicate with many person and I can be a leader. My weakness is I don't really understand English, and now I am courses of English.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to attend the recruitment process, this interview session. And about myself, I have worked as an admin in one company that manufactures for export to all over the world for 3 years. There are many foreign residents, especially South Koreans, because some of the shares there belong to Koreans. And I also studied to got an English education diploma. And my strength, I can enjoy sociality with new people, and I also have several ways to that. My teaching method are not boring. If my wife fails, I will continue to look for other ways to make my course not boring. And then my weakness. I have not yet mastered English, but over time I will keep learning.